I'm Amina Jalabi.
My name is Farah Al-Qaisiya.
We're talking about our podcast, Guiding Stars.
It's about maternal mental health and all the challenges and joys that come with motherhood.
We'll be taking you on a journey with us about motherhood in terms of how to guide them through their wellness.
As a mother who went through my own set of challenges, I've realized that we go through a lot as mothers, and we tend to not talk about it as much because we're afraid of what people would say, how I will be perceived as a person, as a mother, and having an honest conversation about the challenges that we experience on a daily basis through this journey is extremely important for us to know that we're not alone.
Yeah. Our society always sees it as something normal. It's a norm. So we're trying to break that stigma in a way.
That's very true. And we want to keep the conversation going, whether it's the questions that we ask our guests. We want to hear from our audience on what they think of the topics that we're discussing. If there's anything they want us to ask our upcoming guests. We want to keep that conversation flow back and forth on going throughout.
I think also mostly, maybe we won't be able to guide them because we're not expert, but we do want other mothers to hear these podcasts and feel how they are related to these stories and challenges.
And I think mothers' journeys and mothers' stories on our podcast is as important as having an expert.
Exactly.
Because
I totally agree.
If I hear a story of you, your story, Amina, and I realize that I might have went through the same or I'm going through the same, I would definitely learn something that I might not have known.
Yeah.
And if nothing else, I would be at ease that it's not a lonely journey. It's a journey that someone else is also going through.
Exactly. Yeah, almost all mothers think they're always alone, but listening that other mothers went through it, it's enlightening.
Yeah. And to know that 1 in 5 mothers experience a form of maternal mental health challenge, whether during pregnancy or postpartum, that's a huge number.
Yeah.
And to think that they're all by themselves. We're here to provide this kind of platform where mothers can be a guest on our podcast, share her story, share her learnings from her own motherhood journey. What did she find beneficial? What didn't she find beneficial? Where did she seek help? Did she seek help?
Yeah, stay tuned with us to find out how we're gonna tackle these issues in a mindful way. Where can they find us?
To know more about Guiding Stars, you can find us on Instagram at guidingstars.ae. You can listen to our podcast through the various channels of podcast platform. I don't know what they're called. Such as the podcast on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Podcast. And to know more about where you can find us, all the episodes, all our printables that we offer to mothers and their children, you can visit our website, www.guidingstars.ae. Thank you.
And that's